Well, here's that story on Ben Schwieger here on Panther Sports Talk.
Panther newcomer Ben Schwieger is becoming one of the basketball team's most consistent players. This first-year Panther is averaging around 10 points and 4 rebounds per game. He's also started the last 9 for UNI.
He's a three-level scorer. I mean, he can shoot threes, he can get to the rim, he can do posts, he can post up little guards, he can play defense. I mean, he really can do it all, and coming from a good program like he did, we're lucky to have him.
There's not just one thing that stands out. I mean, he's a great player. He's good at basically everything, but I would say just in transition, he really runs, and he can space the floor out, and he's a physical downhill driver as well.
Ben began his career at Loyola in Chicago. He was named to the A10 All-Rookie team in 2023 after averaging 9 points per game and shooting at an efficient clip, including 35% from 3. His efficiency has continued this junior season at Northern Iowa. He's shooting over 50% from the floor and making 35% of his three-point attempts.
He's another Loyola guy that came over here with me. He's super versatile. Like Wes, he can score at all 3 levels. He's a really good defender. He moves well. He's really athletic. I wouldn't say he's sneaky athletic. I think he's really athletic.
I think I'm a good shooter, so I can stretch the floor and kind of create space with my shooting ability. And then when teams kind of close out tight to me, then I can, whip them off the deck and get to the rim and finish above the rim, and kind of get creative around the rim with finishing.
Ben Schwieger is also showing Panther fans he's a complete player. He's used his defensive instincts to the tune of 9 blocks and 8 steals, while also getting the assignment as the opposing team's top scorer. And offensively, he's scored 10 or more points in 7 of the last 10 games. At 6'8", he has tremendous potential to loom large during the conference race this season.
Yeah, I mean, defense is what wins games. It's what gets you to the championship game. It's what closes games. It's probably the most important part of basketball. So, that's a really big emphasis that I put on my game, just trying to be physical and, hold your ground. And
the sky's the limit for that kid once he truly sees what he's capable of and understanding that.
I'm super excited to be here. I think the main thing that kind of led me to come here is the coaching staff and the kind of the culture that created there. Just feels like a really family atmosphere, family environment. And as soon as I took my visit and hung out with the team, I knew I fit in right away. And it was just the right spot for me.